Okay, so now we have, for example 2, we're going to find all the real zeros of 3x to the third minus 20x squared plus 23x plus 10. First thing I'm going to do is find what my potential solutions are. So I'm going to do p over q, and my factors of p, which is 10, I have plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 5, plus or minus 10. And for q, I have plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3. So I have, potentially, I have 1, 2, 5, 10, and now I put everything over 3 as well. And I have 1/3, 2/3, 5/3, and 10/3. Now I also have the negative versions of that. So I have -1, -2, -5, -10, -1/3, -2/3, -5/3, and -10/3. So I have potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 solutions to check for. Now I have all these to pick from, but remember, my goal is to, if I can at least find one, I go from a third power to a quadratic, and I can work with the quadratic a lot easier. So I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to try 2. I always like to try to pick numbers kind of towards the middle, plus I know 2 works, so that helps too. But as far as the process, you're still going to be picking out values. These are the ones you want to pick from to see what works. Once again, my suggestion is start towards the middle and try to work out that way. So when I set this up, I get the following. And when I do the synthetic division, bring down the 3. 2 times 3 is 6. -20 plus 6 is -14. 2 times -14, -28. I get a -5. 2 times -5, -10, that goes away. So I'm left with 3x squared minus 14x minus 5. So now I'm going to try to factor this. And I've got to see if I can multiply anything to get -15, I had to get -14. And my factors would be x minus 15 and x plus 1. Since I had a 3 at the beginning, I divide everything by 3. If it reduces, it goes out to the front. So 15 goes into 3 nicely. So I'm left with the factor of x minus 5. And my other factor, 3 can't go into 1, so it goes out to the front. I'm left with 3x plus 1. Set those equal to 0, and I get x equals 5. And over here, I get x equals -1/3. So my 3 solutions are x equals 5, x equals -1/3, and don't forget the 2 that worked earlier, and x equals 2.